successful now. I'm actually recording game audio, so congratulations me. Yeah, what do I have to say? I realized that I didn't have a Qorvex asset. Oh, I need to open this, and it stays muted. Yes, it stays muted. Beautiful. I did not have a Qorvex asset, which I guess it means I've never done Qorvex on stream. So this is a little strange. I feel like I probably should have at this point. I've definitely played Qorvex on stream, but maybe Qorvex has always been a secondary frame. Yeah, let's get all plugged in and make sure we get everything set up. But yeah, I gotta say it. My Qorvex build, I have 3 Tau forged topaz shards just from farming what, temporal Archimedia. Maybe I got 1 from there or something, and then just the 1999 calendar. I spam that like crazy every single week, and you get lucky every once in a while. You get you start to feel like quite the special person. So yeah, I guess it's good to show off Qorvex. I love me some Qorvex. But yeah, I'm gonna pull some stuff up and we should be good to go. But that's right, I've clicked all the buttons, everything is all set up, so I can chill out and try and do a little bit better. So I've got all the little buttons clicked and stuff. But yeah, what is my Qorvex build? I'm just not using Fused Crucible. That's it. I do have Omamori in here. I know the strategist was talking about that earlier, but you'll kind of see it. I mean, it's interesting. Most of the gameplay that I do is just it's just press 2. I don't know. So here's the thing. Like the 2, granted, it's like a grouping ability, but it also just affects a large area with both damage vulnerability and fully strips their armor. I don't know if it also strips the shields, but yeah, sorry, my special setup. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, guys. My special setup is all good to go. So yeah, I don't know. My Qorvex build is, you know, I have those Tau Forged Topaz. That is the weirdest thing. I just accumulate these things. So I had to make use of it somehow, and I felt that if I was gonna use it, I might as well. Like, I was like, come on, guys. I feel like I should. Let's post the announcement, and then yeah, a little bit of Yapatron Central while I get it all set up. But yeah, I'll start out with Qorvex. Yeah, obviously, did 15% ability damage on enemies affected by radiation status. Feels a little silly to mention. Shout out my boy, welcome in. I have you guys all pulled up now, so we should be good to go. All right, zoomed in. No, you're right at the start. No, we are 3 minutes into the stream, so we made it at the perfect time. So, ooh. Yeah, the other one is casting speed, and this is the weirdest one. The 2, those walls, they don't speed up, so you just do the animation faster. So I was like debating. I think it's kind of funny. I don't think you necessarily need it. Most situations, if I have a casting speed chart, that shit's mandatory. But I'm looking at it, I'm like, that's kind of silly. Just popping in to ask, what's the best mission for a beginner to get Argon crystals? Oh, easily just a capture mission. Just run through and break every crate on the map, and then you don't have a crazy high chance. You could do a survival and run through and break all the crates, or you could do an exterminate, and then you have a pretty good chance of them dropping from enemies. But yeah, just run around, go to all the side chambers. There's like crate popping builds. That's how I do it. Chat, I still need Argon crystals sometime. I need to zoom. I'm late because I'm not first. Oh, I see. Oh, dude. Now I understand. Now I'm aware. Yeah, let's get into the mods. I have Omori, obviously. I was like, just, you know, he's a health tank, so there's some goofy moments with health tank that I don't like, but you know, I've got healing from my operator. I can swap into operator very quickly. Good crate break-ins. Limbo, Zaku, Caliban, yep. Zorus, yeah, carrier, yep. Great. Top tier, man. Yeah, no, I think the Limbo Zaku, I think Caliban's also crazy. Is it the one? Does that have like a crazy range or something? I just have a shit ton of power strength, chat. That's it. I've got the Tau Forge Topaz shards. Just if I want to use Crucible, I don't always feel the need to, but I have it if it's there. I can put down some pillars as well. Ooh, enemies affected by radiation status explode in a chain reaction. So, you kind of just have to see it, but generally I am just wall spamming, and that's kind of it. Yeah, 12-meter base range. Holy shit! I knew it was the one. The one is crazy. A carrier, probably the widest option that's still accessible. Yeah, I learned how to play Limbo. That's something that I have not touched. I have not touched the pro Limbo gameplay yet. I have not indulged. So ooh, there's a network error. Excuse me, chat. It seems that we might be having some issues, but yeah, I can sit on the build for a while. Stand United is, I mean, you go from 875. So this is what, 74% armor to 78%. So you get 4% extra DR. So you could get rid of that. Is it? I think it's just the base D. I think I'm just a 4 Forma build still, but I may potentially swap that for growing power. But I was like, yeah, it's 4% DR. I mean, you guys can take it or leave it. Those are the moments in the build where I'm like, somebody will leave a comment, I'm like, take it or leave it, man. Sometimes these builds are up for debate or like up for changing. Yeah, that's always my thing. It's like, great, you change whatever you want. You don't like something, don't use it. There are certain setups that I have where I'm like, I don't know, I explain it more like better in the gameplay, but yeah, just a health like adaptation. It's mostly for mosquitoes. What you're worried about is like a Blitz Eximus, or like a you're talking like a Blitz Eximus or like a Thrax enemy. You know, there's a couple different enemies that you're not gonna have a good time with. Like adaptation obviously requires that they shoot you 10 times, right, to get the full buff. So yeah, and then the other thing is stretch. Yeah, I think that's another thing where you could probably get rid of. I have negative duration as well, so I don't know exactly. I don't know if this is just a set duration. I would assume it's just a set duration. I mean, that would be my guess, but I low-key need them to build Mirage. I've been trying to find them in Void missions. Are you talking about like getting Mirage Prime? Interesting. And I have Giga HP and armor, yeah. Prove me wrong on HP, yeah. Like subsume elemental ward for heat ward. Yeah, that was my thing. Is like when I went into Archimedia, I did actually have so much armor with Chroma that I was fine. I hit a certain threshold where I could tank those hits that would normally kill me. So it was a little bit dangerous, but Umbra Exalted for Steel Path recommendations. I guess I would say you're gonna maximize whatever status effect you have, so choosing like a damaging status effect. Like I love Blast on, like you don't even need influence, you could just have like Blast, and it's kind of crazy. So I love damaging status effects. So like Heat is a elemental damaging status effect as well. What does Wrecking Wall? Wrecking Wall is giving you armor strip as well. So so the main power of the wall is not necessarily hitting, grouping them. It's more just hitting them with the wall. That's it. Once they're hit with the wall, then you just kind of like tap them like it's nothing. So Electric Fallout and Magnetic, yeah. In my opinion. Yeah, and then you just like I mean, I will say yeah, if you're rocking influence, then take your pick, man, right? Choose what you like. Get all the mods so you can try. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's only 61% damage vulnerability. That's the thing. I'm like, come on, man, give me a little bit more than that. Like Ureli's out here with like in the 200s like at base, and I'm like, fuck, man. You know, even how much, I don't know how much power strength I have for Caliban. I might have quite a bit more, but yeah, I was like, come on, give me a bit more. So that's the one thing I will say. But I love the 4. I don't really use the pillar, but it exists. And then I have Omamori in place of the 3 instead of status immunity, which some people are like, that's crazy. But Subsume Shock Trooper or for lots of extra status damage, yeah. I maxed out Roar on Hydra. You maxed out. Oh, okay, I see. I thought you meant you like literally. Anyway, I've been hanging on this build too long. I need to talk about Coda Pox. Sorry, it's a little bit of a Yapatron episode apparently. It's just an enervate. That's it. So I'm not getting crazy amounts of going past the enervate limit, but you know it'll happen occasionally. But yeah, I think my setup is feeling a little bit struggle bus right now. Yeah, it's like the internet chat. Can we relate to that? Anyway, this is just viral and heat. You will end up with like 90 heat procs like way too fast. It's kind of criminal. Could I get a Surfoot, please? Wait, what? Shout out Awesome Tie, 84. 494% strength. Just mathed it out, yeah. 148 by myself without augmented, yeah. Well said. Shout out Cash. Appreciate the likes. Yeah, I just... This weapon... Like, Enervate is one of these arcanes that... You, like, sit back, you're like, whoa, what's going on, man? Oh, I'm just failing to, like, connect regardless. I'm struggling with the internet. I'll figure this guy out later. Whatever. I'll figure this guy out later. I don't want to sit too long, but yeah. I mean, the whole thing is like this thing has extra damage hits. Like it'll proc up Enervate in an interesting way where you can potentially get over red crits. And then like once you're past the orange crit margin, then you can do some crazy stuff. How do I get the arcanes? There's a couple. Oh, Enervate you get from 1999. So you could go and find the little pink strong box in every 1999 mission. They all have one. Or power donation, yeah. No growing power. Oh, I see. I got you. But yeah, I'm just like, it throws a fucking nutsack. Let's call it what it is. It's Nutsack Prime. And it's super spammable. You can't stagger yourself. But it's still like pretty... I wouldn't call it mid. But it is like when I make a list, everything goes in a... That's why I always do a ranked order list. And I'll just be like, oh, you want to know what the S tier of the S tier is? It's the top 5. Yeah, it's not hard to understand. But yeah, like... When I make the list, like this is still a fun weapon that I enjoy, but when I make the list, I was like, I think when I did the review, I was like, I don't think I would even put this on the list. No, I'd still probably put it in A tier. My A tier is pretty big. Like my S tier was 15 so that I could cover all of them. Is Mesa. Dude, Mesa's so well. I'm still in Star Chart, not Steel Path. Oh yeah, you can do it in normal Star Chart, but you do have to like complete the new war and do all that. So B+, yeah. Well, the Riven disposition is too low. This would be the goated Riven of all time, but the Riven disposition is too low, so I'm just using Scorch. I mentioned that in the video that I did. I was like, anyway, I don't want to rehash old content, but yeah, I'm surprised at the amount of fire damage that I can put out with this little guy. Like, you just let it cook a little bit. So shout out Awesome Ty for following. Appreciate it. Yeah, so the new war, good position, yeah. Mesa goes Bert. A Furus. Yeah, no, I was thinking for Devirian Rivets. Okay, cool. That's what I was wondering. I was actually meaning to ask about that. Dex Furus will use a Furus. Okay, that's totally what I was wondering. So I think I don't have Dex Furus. I have a Furus Prime, but I don't have Dex Furus. I'm glad they made all the base 1999 arcanes cheap. Yeah, you can farm them very easily. I was doing Sedna last night to scan the Demolisher expired. And after I scanned them, spawned them in at level 140. Nice. You can scan the Demolisher. Oh, that's sick. That's a great take. That's actually pretty useful. That I like that. I like that. Of course, helpfully with it. Thank you. What ephemera is that? This is the Lover's Embrace. Well, I can look at it. Embracer ephemera, just the Embracer ephemera. This is one of the Coda Lich. This is the Infested Lich. One. I have my final Lich. I have that. I was thinking about just killing him on stream. It's the final ephemera. It's the eyeball. Of course, I get the eyeball last, like the craziest one. I was like, you fucking, I hate you guys. 1.7 thousand, 1.8 thousand likes on TikTok. Thank you guys. Yeah, what else did I talk about? I get Bassocyst in this role, so yeah, this is, so the first thing to mention, oh, I guess it's just Cannonade and Point Blank, so these are diminishing returns, and also Blaze and Gun Condition Overload. But the thing you have to mention, I've got a 31% heat valence, and so the stat spread is 37% heat and 33% blast. And that's about it. You get the built-in blast. That's it, dude. Like, the built-in blast on this weapon is so criminal. John Prodman? Yeah, you were mentioning John Prodman on the last stream. Same, only one I'm missing is the eyeball, yeah, but I don't have a lich with it. Oh, I'm ready for it. Dexterous hit 100%. Oh my, 54 bullets. 6 base status effects. Oh my god. You need a Furious Ribbon now. Yeah, I gotta say, like, that setup is pretty goated. Oh wait. You're helpful? Okay, I was missing some of this. What the hell are you saying? I haven't even finished getting my 60% nuke core yet, yeah. It draws everyone together and makes light around everything, yeah. Oh, that makes the sun. Oh, you're Vauban, yeah. Vauban's pretty crazy. Is he bad? Fear Frame is Divine Retribution Nejat. That's a great take. That's fucking sick. Is he bad? For certain gameplay, he's really, really goated, but diminishing returns doesn't matter anymore. Yeah, that's what I mean. That was my take. Is like, I have Gun Condition Overload on like everything, like anything that can benefit from it, I'm using it. Like, but then that is just getting you so much further beyond what you already have. So it's like, technically it like counts for an extra status effect, but I don't know, man. It's just, there were some very strange moments, but yeah, it's just blast and fire, and that's it. Like, I don't know, double damaging status effect is on a weapon that deals this much damage. I'm like, oh, come on, man. And finally, oh, here we go, chat. This is the, we're in the list now. I'm saving Tack and Lug. I could whip it out. I'll decide. I want to do a video about it first, but I should probably just use it. Should I do it? Fine, I'll do it. I'll do Tack and Lug. I don't think it'll get used too much. I have to be careful, but I should be fine. I'm gonna cover Tack and Lug on next Tuesday. I'm gonna just put that in the. I'm gonna show it off here, but I'll use it. Ugh. Yeah, I could whip it out. Yeah. I don't know how I do it, man. I don't know how I do it. This has a built-in D polarity, so I just didn't get rid of it. I just left it. So you can get rid of that. I was gonna replace that one, but I was like, I mean, I guess it's kind of interesting. So this is like a glaive, but it just like throws it straight out in front of you and pulls it back in. So it's still just like kind of a melee attack. So you just use it. You have to like just. I was just using the normal melee combo. So sorry for interrupting. Yeah. You're trying to build for a blast on the. Then damage doesn't really matter anymore. Yeah. Oh, diminishing returns are really. Yeah. Okay, I got you. And yeah, this is just, I mean, it's a double sacrificial. I hate to say, I said that I was using an Umbra, and that's why. This is just, you know, I swapped to it for like a split second. You'll see it. If I can land, well, it'll all depend on how quickly I land, those influence status effects, but, yeah, I feel like I should probably just kill my Lich on camera. I can just stab my characters. Steam got hacked. Change your passwords enabled. Yeah. I I have 2FA turned on, and I did change my password. Yeah, that was a good take. I saw that in my friend's Discord. That's Luvalu. Holy wait, chat. That's Luvalu. Hey man. Good to see ya. Yeah. No, I love tuning into your streams a little bit when I can, but that's a. Whew, yeah, what do I say? I mean, Galvanized Elementalist is buffing the status damage, but I think this is probably a freebie if you want to swap this. If you want to go, I was also saying, I talked about it in the video, but yeah, if you want to go like full combo and just like lock in with this weapon for the whole mission, then this one really favors. I will say it doesn't build combo like super fast, but it is still a sword and shield, so it's a Final Harbinger, so you get that 200% slash proc and a 100, but you also you get a decent amount of extra hits. It's pretty fast combo, but yeah, the forward combo is pretty slow, but so kind of aim for the magmod. Yeah. Should be able to equip Cannonade. Oh, that's an interest. Can you put Cannonade on any of the Incarnants? Could you put it on it before? If I had to maybe give my thoughts on or swap it for a magnetic mod for increased fire rate. If it isn't on the weapon already. Wait. Swap Cannonade for the... Oh, interesting. Yeah, I appreciate it. Alright, well that's it then. Tack and Lug. That's it for you, Tack and Lug. Yeah, I guess I could do fucking 1999 bounties. I mean, I'll be locking in with this setup for a while, so it'll be good to spam Nutsack. I had to put it in the title. But that was, yeah, 20 minutes, so... Unfortunately, one of the longest yapping segments. That's the only requirement to being able to equip it. That's somehow on both fire modes. Interesting. Maybe that's a... Maybe that was an intentional decision. Maybe they're like, fuck. Maybe they were like, shit. A Legacy capture, fuck. Kill enemies with finishers. I don't think that'll be too... What do I have? Tack and Lug? I could probably just use the normal attack. Normal attack and Lug. Sorry, guys. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Let's see. I think I can do this, yeah. Appreciate all the likes. Oh my god, 4.8 thousand likes. I did not even notice. Appreciate it, TikTok. I appreciate the love. Yeah, it seems like my stuff is struggling, but I gotta get playing. I gotta get moving. It's already 20 minutes in, so I don't know. It feels a little embarrassing. Okay, what is it? A capture? Ah, god. I might actually struggle. Oh, I'm realizing. Ooh, chat. I'm realizing that I don't know how am I gonna get that many enemies to spawn. Oh shit. I guess I might have to be a little bit careful with how many enemies I'm killing, so... What you got for me? Kuva Shakur Riven? Dude, yeah, Kuva Shakur Riven. It's 92 gold, yeah. Right on the money, yeah. Yeah, no, my, what is my... Oh, I have to go up here. I think my Kuva Shakur Riven is like... I think it's just crit chance damage, and that's it. And I think it's like negative projectile speed or something, but yeah, it just puts me like exactly over 200% crit chance on just like a normal shot. And I'm telling you, man, I had put blast on it a while ago, and then you told me about internal bleeding, and I was like, oh, that's so gamer. I swapped a few things around. And then it's just blast and slash, and you kind of feel it. So I don't know if I can actually successfully get finishers on these guys. I have to like tap this dude a couple times. Oh, there's the oh, oh no, I have a bad feeling about this. That's all I can say. I'm gonna just hit this. What's my least? Yeah, and I'm probably only going to land it on Eximus, but those Eximus are just... They're toast, man. Maybe a single Pox. Maybe just a single sack. Just be very light with the touch, okay? Maybe I actually just let Kalimos get swarmed, and then I can... get some more spawns potentially. Yeah, I need... I mean, I only care about Xmas. Oh, no, chat. This may be the one and only time that I do this bounty. I mean, it'll only have the duet chance once, so... yeah, what a bounty. Oh my god. I'm impressed. I've seen one Xmas. Yeah, this is... I don't want to shit on it too much, but did I see it? I'm looking for the glow, chat. All I see is these trash mobs. An Xmas is just like a little bit higher than, you know, I'm not really caring about them in normal gameplay, but yeah, these bounties, man. Can I put anybody into finisher? I don't know if I can put them in like a ground finisher or something. Can I like stun them? I'm theorizing right now. I'm realizing that I have a setup that could maybe do some like heavy slams. I don't think Sword and Shield has like a very good slam radius. I think it's pretty normal. Especially when it comes to likes, yeah. Dude, 5.9 thousand. I appreciate you saying that. Holy shit. Yeah, no, there are certain Rivens. Like, I think the more I've played, the more I do lean into the... Ooh, here we go. Let's see. A single nutsack. Okay, 2 sacks. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Yes. Okay. Oh, we got 2 for that. Look at that. Okay, so it was 2 sacks. Okay. So this maybe I'm... Oh god, am I gonna do like 50 fucking Legacytes? I feel like I'm gonna have to do like 2 or 3 Legacytes at least. This sucks. Hey, but I got 2 finishers, so does that mean I have to do 4 Legacytes? I hope not. Oh, here's one. 1 sack. Okay, slowly. Wait. Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Yes. 3, 4. Oh, it counts for 2. Oh, wow. Look how simple that is. So, halfway there, apparently I did not need to complain. Once again, I'm just complaining because I'm a loser. Come on, man. Be real. Did he... He's gonna link me. I can feel it. I can feel it. Alright, let's see if I can bonk him real quick. Just slap him in the face. I can give him some damage vulnerability, so... I guess it doesn't show up on... Ooh, look at this guy. Oh, yeah. And that... You can see that heavy attack. It's just like a straight line out in front of you. So it is like... pretty... It like requires you to be a little bit refined with how you're landing, you know, your Tennokai heavy attack. So 4 out of 8, chat. We're halfway there. I'm pretty sure I was getting 2 for a Mercy, right? Holy shit, 7,000 likes on TikTok. Oh my god. Dude, you're pumping it. This is well past. This is dude. This is so impressive. Thank you so much. First of all, thank you. Appreciate the love. But yeah, I mean, oh, I have to activate it. Excuse me. Sorry, chat. I will say, like, getting the last Coda Lich was nice for me because I do have some 60% Liches and Sisters to go through, so that is something that I've been meaning to do. Is like I think I need one for like Shakur. I've been thinking about, but there's a few that I've been like lasered in on that I want to get the numbers up and just do it so that I can, and no matter how many it takes, just do it. So yeah, those like the Liches and the Sisters are like much better done for me like all at once. You just lock in for like an hour. You know, dude, I've been AFKing in Minecraft like crazy, and so I'll just AFK and then, you know, I could burn through a Lich and get a 60%. I mean, half of it is like the time is spent getting the correct weapon, and then the other half of the time is actually like it takes about the same amount of time. Maybe not about, but sometimes it gets to be like it evens out. Like if I think about getting the quickest roll in terms of like the weapon you want versus the longest roll that I've ever had, Yeah, sometimes you will go through every single fucking weapon on the list. It'll feel like it. Maybe it's not every weapon, but it's like 70 or 80% of the weapons. So, damn near close. Alright. Chill. Nice. If I can land him in the face. Oh, he can land me in the face as well, but yeah. I don't know if it sticks to him if I land him in the face, but also my little guy, my companion. That guy knows how to put in work. I've been watching him now. I'm like, I don't know. It's just Verglass. I just have a crit chance Riven. That's it. So you know, a little bit crazy. Oh shit! Wait. In 30 years, my video will be done uploading. If they can't fall over, that's bad. You can get finishers if you ragdoll them with Void Sling. Okay, yeah. I could get ground finisher, right? Oh wait, there's a dude. Oh, is he dead? Oh, wait, am I just stuck in? Uh-oh, chat. Does this work? Oh, now I'm good. Never mind. Okay, this is a little bit dangerous. I might have just killed this guy. I see him. I see you. I see you. A single sack is all he needs. Oh no, a single more sack. A single more sack is all he needs. There you go. 5 and 6. Woo. Patience. And then you're telling me Void Sling. If this guy's dead, this guy's dead. Oh, excuse me. Void Sling dead. Oh, excuse me. Goodness, chat. Holy shit. 3. I guess it is gonna be 3. Wow. You're welcome, brother. Yeah, yeah. Dude, Cash. I appreciate it. Yeah, you're burning. I thought you're like past the limit. I thought there was a limit on this shit. I thought it like burnt out after a while, but this is insane. Cash. 9,000. It's over 9,000. I couldn't like yell it fully, but yeah, keep moving. Oh. I think we're good though. I think this is about all I need. Oh, what's this? What's this guy's deal? I don't have Omamori, but yeah, looking pretty good. What is he like summoning something? Oh, it's a big spike. Oh yeah, whatever. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, you see it. You see it chunk with that heavy attack. Fuck, man.
Give it no quarter.
Nice. All right, chat. There you go. Nice and easy. My phone's burnt out, I'll tell you that. Holy shit, dude, Cash. Don't destroy your phone. Don't do it. Not for me. It's not worth it. Cash, no. Almost made me choke on my food. That's okay. He doesn't yell at it. He says it out. Oh, okay. That's good. That's good. I've never actually watched to that scene. I've always wanted to watch. I've seen Dragon Ball Super. Which is weird to watch that and not the stuff before it, but it might have been Raditz who said it, not sure. It's done uploading. Up. Oh, stuff happens at 20 seconds. Okay, I got you. Well, I'm doing this bounty once. I'll tell you that. It's one strong bounty. One very good. I'm seeing the scene, but not the dub where he says that, yeah. Oh shit. Wait a minute. Oh, chat. We're looking for a single. I gotta keep myself on track. Also, I should not be picking these things up. I'm looking for a single Maximus. Oh, there's a finisher. Oh, I saw that. I staggered him from a bullet jump. Can I do that again? Did I stagger him from... Oh, he's just dead. Is it the bullet jump? Oh, dead. Oh, wait, I can ground finisher them from the void? Nice. I can ground finisher them from the void. That's metal, dude. Oh, shit, he's dead. Oh, God. Well, I definitely can't ground finisher this guy. Alright, let's slap him. I'm feeling like he needs to get slapped a little bit. Oh, come I thought I could tank him, man. I played my cards a little bit too dirty, and he got me. So unfortunately, we don't get the 8 steal lessons. I played chicken, and he won, so... Unfortunate. Too bad. I guess, I just need one more of... Oh, here we go. Wait, chill. I can finisher this guy, right? Yeah, he's good. Oh, yes. Nice. Nice. All right, I'll finish out this leg side fight. Oh, Jesus Christ.
It is done.
I probably could have spammed. I could have spammed. Ooh, I could have ranged mercied them. I'm realizing now, but yeah, this guy just does too much damage. I felt like I would have just one-shot them. I feel like I would have just popped them regardless, so that was too dangerous. Yeah. Whew. Yeah, I played dirty. I played dirty. I tried to just face tank him, and unfortunately, he got the better of me. He landed. I mean, he's using a scythe. That shit's dangerous, man. I was curious to know what stance he was using. You know what I mean? I wonder if he uses heavy attacks. You know, he hits me with a slash proc. Sometimes they do that. I hate to say it, man. Some of these acolytes, they'll put a slash proc on me that like puts the fear of God. Shout out Cash for following 10K. Holy shit, Cash. That's like up there with like my most liked streams ever. There's a steep exponential curve where it's like single streams where I just I have to say thank you, so I appreciate it. That's crazy though. Maybe because it was like you're spamming the different emojis, and so you could spam. I'm like, dude, that's like a fucking TikTok tech. This is Amar Joshi with TikTok techs. Now here's the thing. There's one thing that I just need DE to create, or just change, or just do something about, which is, please, for the love of fucking God, make it so that my Sentinel targets high value targets. Just make it so that my Sentinel targets Thrax and Legacytes automatically, and Zeus or wait, Ares. Make my Sentinel target the correct enemies, and my life is yours.
Do not mourn for the Legacyte.
Or I could do the line from God of War 3. I hope that was a good read for you guys. DE Rebecca. Yeah, that's Archon Amar speaking. Yeah. Slip me all the Goss Primes for my birthday. You owe me one. Yeah, dude, join the Discord. Zeus! That's just the most fun. Your son has returned, and I bring the destruction of Olympus. That's such a funny. Oh, I'm dead. I'm crying. Wait, oh, I missed something. Hang on. I've seen the scene, but not the dub. There's this weird Canadian dub where they all call Piccolo Big Green, and it's really weird. Sorry. I gotta catch up a little bit on the chat, but I appreciate all the likes over on TikTok. Oh my god, excuse me. Yeah, enough of that. I think that bounty's active for a while, so that's a no for me, dog. Oh, 7 minutes. No, I'm good. I have 90k. I'll leave it there. I could get an elemental vice. That's like all I need. I already have all the arcanes, so let's head back. Let's stay in this cozy little back room area. And we are just, I'm killing a fucking Coda Lich. I have to do that. Oh, I should, let me see what Lua drop. Oh, this is the, oh, I see. Oh, that's the, oh yeah, that's the, is that just Razorwing Blitz? Is that like just Razorwing Blitz? Holy shit. Also appreciate it, Lua. I should mention it while I'm here. Cash, I mentioned it. I have a Discord. Link to my Discord is in the profile on TikTok. It's in the description on YouTube, and it's in the about section of Twitch. So Yeah, I mean, I have a Discord. Go there. I have a raffle that happens alongside that. So when you join the Discord, you're entered in automatically. And then for future months, you just gotta show up, send a message, and then I have a little spreadsheet. So raising blitz plus molt plus volt speed. Okay, gotcha. Molt and volt speed. Those are interesting ones. I like molt and volt. When I did a speed build, I did do molt volt. That was my build. Sorry to say it so many times. I do feel like a moron, so you guys could absolutely clock me on that. So, whew. Yeah, I gotta say it. This mission specifically, I'm gonna chill out a little bit. I'm gonna go for 10 minutes potentially each. I mean, I don't know how long the exterminate is, but if I'm here, I might as well take some time and we'll swap the build in a little bit. But I haven't really been able to take advantage of the build. Also, there's this weird thing where the enemies just like lose sight of you if you move too fast. They just like stop running towards you. It's kind of weird. I'm jumping off a zipline. You get a similar velocity by stacking volt speed with movement speed bonuses like Wisp and Octavia's third when you jump. Yeah. Oh, shout out Cash for sending 60 roses. Holy shit! Yeah. No, Cash, jump in the Discord. There's some stuff. I mean, I should mention it. I mean, Lua submitted to the submissions. Like I do. Excuse me. I run a community showcase alongside that. So if you submit to the submissions, or you know, build if you want to submit something to the community showcase, generally as long as it's in like builds or fashion or submissions, then I can see it. Sometimes if it gets in general, then I might miss it. But yeah, if you want it to be seen, you know, put it in one of those extra channels, and generally I can scroll through those pretty easily and grab some stuff and grab it and put it together and spread it out. So yeah, the community showcase, anybody that submits not only can submit multiple things and just be automatically submitted for multiple months, but you know, you can also get a second roll. You get a second roll in the raffle wheel. The wheel numbers change. The wheel numbers do fluctuate based on, you know, who's in the Discord every month. That's my one thing which I thought was very interesting, was like it has a way of like balancing itself out. Like I have some months where I have like a lot of new viewers join, and then the numbers change later on. So pretty sick. I have not really felt spamming the wall, but you can kind of see it's mostly just about the width of the two walls, because that's just your target radius for the amount of enemies that you're going to hit with the effect. And yeah, I mean, Bassocyst is just downright criminal. So, you know, I put Pox in the thumbnail, but Pox is not going to be my baby right now. I'm trying not to spam tack and lug, but I feel like it's not really necessary. Yeah, I'm just straight up dumping directly into a crowd. That's crazy, man. Keep moving. Oh, ooh. Good spot for a wall. I could let them pile up a little bit. That's the one thing. I love how fast the tech rot move. That it actually saves like all these missions for me. I also love letting the babao spawn. Would there a hunt for you? Yeah, so get involved in the Discord. Get yourself some free stuff potentially. I have been looking into some things. I need to look at some other stats and stuff like that. I have relics that I'm starting to go through. It feels crazy, but you know, I'm through with all my radiance. I have a bunch of like exceptional relics, or like the first tier upgraded from doing you know, 5-round Omnias, and yeah, I don't know. All of them are for like Zaku and Lavos and stuff, like all the new frames, like whatever I'm doing whenever I'm playing Warframe the most, that's when I'm collecting those. Or no, whenever I'm playing Omnias the most, that's it. Because yeah, you get those from the round 5 reward in the mission, whatever it's called, the fissure mission. So excuse me for that. I just got banned for 10 years. What do I do? You'd probably have to reach out to the community team and inquire about it. Honestly, a ban is a very personal problem to have. And that's something I can speak on very well. Okay, nice. He bubbles me early. Look at this. He knows exactly what I want. Sometimes Malice, where I'm in tune with Malice. We're one. We're totally zen. So there's our first Acolyte. Nice and easy. Keep moving. Sounds like a personal problem. Yeah, I'm telling you. What do I say? I don't know why you got banned. I gotta be real with you.
Turns out it's not just
It's gonna be a problem. I'll tell you that. However it happened, I'm sure there's an appeal process. I don't know. You'd probably have to reach out to a human directly. So that's a shitty situation to be in. Shout out Chris. Welcome in. Oh, nice, Chris. Well said. Yeah, I mean that's because I'm a master gamer. That's like it's like sensei, bro. That's just an honorific, right? That's just very formal of you. He's nothing but formalities, this guy Chris. You feel me? He's the most buttoned up guy you've ever met. I tell you what, man. You're gonna have to watch this. Best parts of the big green dove. Wait, is this like a is this YouTube poop? Appreciate you, yeah. Sensei Wu type shit, yeah. I'm a Warframe sensei. That's my new title. I'm not Archon Amar. I'm Archon Amar, Warframe sensei. That's my subtitle. Archon Amar, the Warframe sensei. I appreciate it. Oh, I'm crying. Holy shit. No, it's the randomizer guy. That's all. That's my title. That's my subtitle. That's what I want it to be. Oh my god. Sometimes, yeah. Oh, Chris, you're killing me, man. Don't actually answer. Wait. How the heck you banned for 10 years now? Yeah, yeah. No, that's what I mean. That's what I mean by a personal problem. I'm like, however you get in that situation, that's a situation that you're gonna have to get yourself out of. You're gonna have to get yourself out of that one, buddy. Holy shit! Like it pulls neck, like oh god, oh goodness. Hate to be you, putty. Putty. Yeah, you're like putty. Oh my god. This is what I'm telling you. I do love, yeah, please God, give me a Hell Scrub Omnia. I don't want to do the bit again. Ares! Yeah, sorry. Zeus! I can do it way better with Zeus. I can't do it as well with Ares, but, yeah. That's what this mission is very fun, and my favorite thing, I'm waiting for one of these towers to convert. I'm waiting to fight one of these babaus. We've gotten so lucky. Like, the little spores just keep spawning right next to me. It's properly criminal, dude. It's downright evil. Oh, I'm cackling, man. I'd be running it all the time. Yeah, yeah. If they added a house, yeah, yeah. And like, ooh, Jesus, I'm chill. Like, just purely the babao mechanic, like the life support extra mechanic is so sick. It's just survival 2.0, you know what I mean? It's survival with a twist. Survival with a twist. Holy shit. But yeah, that's what I mean. Is like, I love the babao. Like, I love actually taking advantage of the babao spawning. That's like a pretty core element of how I do these hell scrubs now, is I'm kind of trying to incentivize the spawns a little bit. Maybe not to that degree, but I want the towers outside of my range to get converted, because then, you know, they'll just come over to me and they'll drop like half as much life support. They drop 3 canisters or something. No, what am I missing? Your stuff, man. I got banned from Warframe once, years ago. The reason I didn't make the Iron Pledge in a clan. I guess the dude knew a guy who worked for DE. Oh my god. Dude, that is like some petty bullshit that I have I am yet unaware of.
I'm calling it.
Damn.
Nothing more you can do. Just get out.
I mean, yeah, if you guys are in need, I did get the HEMA. I have a clan that at least has all the weapon research and has all the dragon keys and stuff, so some of them you may need a bit of a guide to get to. Ooh, look at this guy. He's feeling goofy. Oh, goodness. Keep moving. Alright, chat. Should I spam a little bit? Oh, I've had the 10-minute. I don't know. Maybe if I get some Scaldra, I might be able to take advantage of the 4 a little bit more. I haven't really used Crucible once this entire game.
Is total. There's no saving it now. Get out while you can.
Oh, one of these is getting converted? No, I'm out of here. Alright, let's move. We did 10 minutes. Yeah, I need that eyeball, man. Oh. Yeah, Survival plus mini boss. Yeah, yeah. And I actually love fighting Babaus. Babaus are very fun to fight. Because this is a very spam heavy game, chat. A Babau truly makes you realize how much you can dump into something. It does not really move very much. It has like the little nodules on the tendrils. You know, it's got a weird headshot mechanic, shit like that. So shout out Max for dropping in. Appreciate it. Welcome in, Max. Max, I'm getting my last lich. I'm getting the last ephemera, the eyeball. It always ends up being the eyeball, doesn't it? I think we can all relate to that. I think that's the real shit. And the Embracer was the one before that. So I've been grinding this shit, but what are we at in terms of time? 52? I have time for an exterminate. Alright. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, we have time for an experiment. 75%. Yeah, we should get a roll. Let me grab that handlebar. Nice, dude. Oh, Max. Dude, appreciate it. Thank you. Hit it with every status. Yeah, dude. Oh my god. No, there's nothing that feels so good. Yo, you're in an Archimedia? That's what we're here for, chat. You know somebody. You may not even have encumber, but you may just have enough status effects spread across your team to like just proc everything. So what did you proc? Everything. Oh shit. But am I even gonna go for the cash? I debate going for the cash. I don't really care about the arcane at this point. I've got enough of them. All right, keep moving. I will say this mission has a very, I mean, just the enemy density in an exterminate will always kind of just make me sad, but it's an exterminate, so whatever. This is like the last time, you know, like I'm thinking if I'm doing calendar stuff, like if I finish out my Coda liches, whatever you want to call it, then I'm probably just burning like hell scrubs and that's it. So that was kind of my take. So just off the dome, top 5 most OG viewers. Well, definitely Chris. I mean, like Harsh is also in the chat. It's got to be Wild Wolf is up there. So that's Chris, Lua, Harsh, Wild Wolf. That's 4. What did I put in the last slot? And you, viewer. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not just kidding, but you know what I mean. I'm doing the meme. You could be you could be the last slot. You could be the 5th OG viewer. See how I clocked that pretty quick though? I would have to see. If I look at my raffle, if I look at the raffle list, then there's a list there. I pay attention, man. I've been thinking. I wish there was like the first stream you watched. Yeah, that was a great clip. That was a great clip, Pat. Oh, dude, I've got such a fucking backlog of footage to go through and start editing and stuff. I mean, I have Attack and Lug video going up, but I've been thinking about doing like clips and builds on the channel, like on the TikTok channel. I haven't done that in a long time, like uploading 2 different formats of video at the same time, and I've been meaning to. Like, I noticed, like, I try to have something uploaded more often. Right now it's like once a week, but yeah, what I'm currently looking at is getting yeah, potentially like uploading a clip on a Wednesday or something, like doing a clip between the scripted videos, or just doing 2 clips potentially. So, you know, if I want to take a week off, then I can just have a backlog of clips. I do have some clips with my friend Taylor that I'm going through right now. Ooh, did he?
Missed it.
Nope. Who's giving me the viral? These guys are chunking me for a decent amount, but I can probably pop them. Nice. Oi, man. Did you just Garuda me? Ooh. I do that more than you think, guys. I do that pretty often. Alright, can I even finish this? Oh, am I gonna pause this one second? Alright. Keep moving. Fine, I'll do a little bit of tack and lug. Fine. But yeah, chat. It feels good. I've been putting it off for too long, getting those 60% on those weapons, because I will be all of these weapons, like these Vesper, Coda Pox, Coda Tysis, all these weapons that have come out with the recent update are almost done. You know, I finished all the melee weapons. Now I have Tomcat and Tack and Lug, but those guys move quick. So that's what I've been feeling, is like I'm gonna be returning to like fucking Tenet Plinks and shit like that. Taylor's like, yeah. And yeah, I gotta be doing. I want to get them on a guest stream so I can cut some clips out. But yeah, there's a part of the thing that I'm doing is like I've slowed down a little bit recently. Like, you know, I've been kind of ramping up with the job and meetings and stuff like that and getting that going. So there is some like, okay, I've been noticing that, you know, I've been getting a little more tired. So I want to try and pick it up and, you know, have some more clips going up and stuff like that. So if I'm being real. Yeah, folkloric. Yeah, that's probably a good answer. Yeah. Appreciate it, Chris. Yeah, that's probably a great take. All right. That's it. What time is it? 7:59. Is it time? Should I go a little bit longer? We do talk about the build pretty quick. Why don't I do one more? We get a reset, so I could do a capture. I have to finish this. I mean, like doing a double Legasite capture has like no point, because you're still burning through that shit way too quick. So this guy is at what? Oh, 90%? Oh, this is the last one? Oh, dude. Yeah, I might just finish this out with Qorvex. I might just burn him out, and then maybe we'll swap for the final fight. Maybe I'll leave it. Have you tried the Varuna Blood Altar nuke? Oh, are you talking about, like, where you Blood Altar something, and then you can stack, like, infinite damage on it, and then you deactivate Blood Altar? I was born in 2000. Hey, I was born in 2000. Alright, yeah, I guess we just finish it out with a, yeah, pretty much. It's really funny, yeah. Yeah, I saw, was it Corpsey? I think Corpsey was the last one that I saw send me that. Oh, that was a... And I didn't realize it at first, and then I saw it in somebody's video, and I was like, oh, I understand how this works now. No, unfortunately, and you can, yeah, you're like damage capping everything. It's just like, that's maximum gaming chat. Oh goodness. It's like 60 meters with her for one's augment. Yeah, those are like my favorite like content builds that I see. You know, like when the Volt Sandkavat build was like showing up a lot in videos, that was kind of it had those like vibes. I was like, holy shit. Like in the span of like 4 days, you see like 4 videos about it. You're like, damn. I remember I started because I think it's just like, I don't know. People upload a lot of shorts, and that's what I notice is like, it's a lot more. I mean, there's some people who do like 20 minutes, but there's always like the. I mean, I feel like this game does like the hook content. You see, I mean, you know what my titles and thumbnails are like. That whole vibe of like, holy shit, look at this combo. I think that is just like, I don't know. I'm very much in the Warframe algorithm, so I do see a lot of it, and when you see so much of it, then you start to see like the trends come through, and you start to see like, oh, I see why. You're like, I understand this. First of all, they do a very good job of explaining the build, because the build is extremely OP. But then also it's like, there's a certain science to it. There's a certain statistical science. The Nyx Blood Altar was super fun too. Yeah. Is that, yeah, there's these people on TikTok who like they have like one build, and they upload like 12 or 14 videos about that build. And yeah, there's this guy who's like uploading, it's like the damage cap Nyx assimilate explosion build, and it's like when you finally unlock, and it's like, and I'm ego. You know what I'm talking about. I'm a TikTok consumer, chat. I don't know if you guys know this. I'm not just a content creator. I absolutely suck that shit down. It is I don't really like doom scroll. I can't really be on it for a while because I noticed that like my eyes glaze over after a while. Yeah, I've seen that too. Yeah. Yeah, it's so funny, and you know, I feel them. I'm very blessed that like, dude, the first content that I made was like Elden Ring tutorials. I made like a video about like all the weapons in the game. They're all so ancient that I'd like, they still exist on my YouTube, but they're like privated on TikTok because they mess with my algorithm too much. Yeah, the TikTok algorithm just kills me. But yeah, like I had a bunch of, so I had a boost, and so I've never really been too worried. But like when I see someone who's like just starting out, and then they have that video that pops off, and it's just like gameplay of like the what is that? Worst song on oh god. We're on my I think I don't know how to say your name, but I think we're on the same page. Bro hates Alone and Car. Oh shit. Chat, I'm boomer in that way. I haven't listened to like any new hip hop in like such a long time. Like I don't remember. I couldn't really tell you what the last hip hop. It was probably like, if you guys know Anderson .Paak, he did an album with Bruno Mars called Silk Sonic. That was like the last. That's a rock and roll era song. Yeah, you guys are now talking Greek to me, so all right, I'm gonna refresh this, see if it's working again. It's 8:04. Yeah, it should be working now. Okay, beautiful. Scroll down a little bit. There you go. Okay. I should be good. Let's get moving. Yeah, how close am I to finishing? I should need one more. God, I'm losing it, man. 50%. This is the last one. Okay, we're close. We'll finish this out. I think I should have everything set up. And his unreleased, better than this his release, yeah.
Each enemy is more powerful than before.
Dude, I remember those days, man. No, like, I could look at my. Maybe I'll take a pause and I'll look at some of the albums that I have in my hip hop playlist, because recently I did lose all of my music, so I lost a bunch of like these singles that I had downloaded. Yeah, I download my music, chat, because I have a bunch of video game soundtracks that I have like a bunch of video game soundtracks now that I've like recorded the audio myself, because I can just like loop the audio for certain songs. So yeah, ooh, goodness, yeah, that's all that I listen to, really. I gotta be real, chat. What I'm listening to is like the fucking Wolong soundtrack, you know, like the Stranger of Paradise. There's a couple songs on like God of War, but you guys know the vibe. I don't know if I give off video game music vibe, but yeah, you learn today. I gotta keep moving. I don't have Omamori active, but we should be fine. All right, we've arrived. We've arrived, bitches. I'm ready. Should I spam some Nutsack Prime? Fine, I'll do it. Fine, I'll do it. I think I am only going to be here for... No, should I stay for 10 minutes? Fine, I'll stay for 10 minutes. But that's probably going to burn the mission or the stream too long. Nah, I probably should stay for 5 minutes. Because I need one stab, and then I was thinking I might fight the Coda on a new character. I might use Qorvex for all of this gameplay and then actually fight them with a different setup. I feel like that might end up with some goofy shit where I don't realize how fucked I've made myself, but it'll be pretty optimized maybe. What frame are you running? Oh, this is Qorvex, yeah. And I haven't really cast any of my abilities. I've maybe cast my 2, but... Oh, that's... Oh, I see, man. I will say, this Qorvex, this is the base helmet. Like, this fashion is fucking goated. This armor... Is this like this because of the wall? I don't know the lore behind Qorvex. Oh, chat. Sorry, God. I'm just kind of watching. The sack just does what it needs to, man. It knows when to put in work. It's the weirdest weapon in the world. But I am adding it to the list. And yeah, I will say there's a lot of weapons that I use in the randomizer that I don't put on either the S tier or the A tier list. But yeah, my A tier is actually like massive in a lot of cases. You know, like the S tier melee list is like 20, but the A tier is probably like 40 or 50. Because it's like A tier is just like it's basically just a tier list of honorable mentions. And there's so many, like especially melees. Like, you know, I did the 20, but like, okay, these are insanely OP. It was crazy to change around Enodem. I was kind of looking at Enodem a little bit more to redo the list. Like every time I do those lists, I could redo that list again in like 2 months, and I would potentially change a few slots. Like sometimes those do change pretty frequently, but should I let it spawn as a bow? I feel like I probably should for one of these guys. All right, here we go, chat. Let's do it. Let's get it moving. Looking good. Safe so far. Let's ooh, maybe I can hit a little bit of fused or crucible while I'm here. Come on, man. I think ooh, is this a good shot? Let's see. Whoop. 10 stacks of radiation. Nice. Okay, that's pretty good. You know, I've got the 3 Tau Forged Topaz shards, so whatever. I had no real use for them regardless. So, oh Jesus, just straight into a wall. That was maximum gaming. There you go. What the hell? Ooh, nice. There you go. There's some enervate shit. That's what I'm talking about. So you get lucky every once in a while. I don't really do it in the craziest way. You know, I'm not leaning into it super duper heavily. Oh, that one's getting popped. Yeah, that's fine. Let's let it get popped. We'll kill a Babao. I don't think Pox does any type of damage against Babao.
Here on the line too. Marking extraction. Use it when you need it, but only
Alright,
if you
chill.
need it.
I've also been thinking about, you know, I don't think, I mean, obviously it wouldn't work on the gas cloud like gun condition overload. Yeah, this guy can pretty much just slap of about. Oh my goodness, look at this. Just goofy. Just extremely silly gameplay. But no Coda. No Coda, don't like it. Bad vibes. Where are we at in time? 8:11, not crazy. I guess we'll run a shorter one. I will say, you know, tomorrow is Thursday, so I'll be running some, whatchamacallits. Ooh, there's violence though, okay. Oh, this, we did not, yeah, so this is, we did not. Maybe I'm being a little bit greedy with that. Yeah, definitely greedy with that. Alright, let's finish him off a little bit safe. Okay, goodbye. Good finish, strong finish, but yeah, I'm doing calendar stuff tomorrow. I have a Netracell to finish. I've got a couple things in the works, so keep moving. Oh, I love that. This dude comes over and spawns on me. That's totally gamer, but keep moving. All right. I will say, I feel like the more I do this mission, the more, like, I feel like I'm in this weird position where, like, I need things to do. You know, like, everybody else in the game constantly has things that they still have to do. And I'm out here just, like, looking for things that I can do. Shout out Cash for joining the Discord. Appreciate it. It's this very strange thing. Shout out, yeah. Oh, let's see. Is Qorvex worth the investment? I don't know. It's pretty far. What do you get for? What do you need for? You do the bounties, right? I mean, you'll probably get Qorvex eventually. You might get a couple parts right away. Sorry, I was kind of yapping to myself. Saren, Neja, Garuda, Nova, Ball Dagger, and Praetos. Yeah. Hit scan plus volt shield stacking. Yeah. Yeah. Harsh actually put out a video about that. Yeah. Shout out, yeah, for following you. I haven't just never built. Yeah. No, I think, like, I feel like a lot of people won't like Qorvex just because, like, there are just so many frames in this game, and you're gonna have a preference in the end. So, like, I think I would not be surprised if you try Qorvex and you don't really like him, because, you know, I don't think a lot of people are. I think maybe I don't call it the consensus, but it seems like the majority of people are like, yeah, I think Qorvex could. I don't like the way he plays, or like something like that. And people use Fused Crucible and like that, so I don't use Fused Crucible, as I've mentioned. But yeah, I've got one more mission, hopefully, maybe two, and then we should be out of here. Whew. Not Cope Mason's augment. Yeah. You still play Cope May? Yeah. No, that augment is insanely broken. Like, I mean, people who remember, like, when Kome came out, I remember making a video and I was like, yeah, I'm doing every single mission because I don't want to suffer the cooldown. If I'm getting a cooldown, I want a decree. Because what I realized is, like, Kome at the time was like, okay, you have 8 rolls, right? Those are your first 8 decrees, and by the 8th one, you're at max cooldown. And so, like, whatever you get in those first 8 rolls, like, dictates the type of buffs you're going into the rest of the mission with. Because then, like, once it hits 140, then you're just at a standardized number, and then you're just going. So the fact they add this augment is fucking crazy. It just completely nullifies that whole thing. I was like, I remember playing it, I was like, oh, that's so interesting that they do this balancing mechanic, and then the balancing mechanic just doesn't exist. I have a question. To Soulframe, I've started alpha and I'm level 4. My Solus is rank 30, and I have just 5 skill points. How to become more like in your YouTube videos. Oh yeah, you just need more weapons. So each weapon, when you max rank it, gives you 5 skill points. So if you want more skill points, you got to get the Vetch, which you get from. So if you do a bounty that finishes in the dare mark, then you can get the Vetch. And if you do the Ignimora is pretty simple. There's a ghost. There's a ghost of Fenyatar in the dare mark, which is like the Undercity. That's not the Glaze. It's the Undercity. Which is like the randomized dungeon. So yeah, there's in the Undercity bounties, you'll also get Bog and Myrtle. So those are like where those drop. So if you want the other skill points, then currently you have access to 15 skill points for the sword. So you can really max it out and choose whatever you want. Yeah. I hated Soulframe personally. Yeah. Well, rip. That's all I can say then. What augment haven't played recently? How do you feel about Valkyrie changes? Oh, I think they'll be fine. I was thinking about putting in triple Umbra with Valkyrie after that. And just seeing, because obviously like it's gonna triple the armor. Because I was like, it was feeling like the margin of like Chroma, where you have like so much armor that it's kind of stupid at that point. So I think Chroma can. So 4 proms. We'll skill. Yeah, 20 points. Yeah, exactly. You got it. Nailed it. All right, let me catch up a little bit. What am I missing? Yeah, Valkyrie changes. Yeah. We could use Fortune. Yeah. I think Valkyrie will still be super OP. I think people will always be disappointed that they're removing straight up invincibility. But I can see them building around it. Garuda passive. But go simulator. No more invulnerability health tank. Are the Volt Prime still as good as he was? Yeah, Volt Prime is definitely still good. Yeah, you'll need it, TBH. Yeah, I haven't played along. Yeah, a triple on my mind to be ready for changes. Yeah. He's gonna be better. Yeah, that 300% damage buff from the Rage meter. Yeah, and I think I mean you'll just have to see. I'm glad that they buffed the base health as well. I think that's pretty important. But then yeah, I can see myself spamming, so I do think that I'm gonna want that. So I don't know what I gotta look at my mods and see if because I think I can remove something or another and put in the triple Umbra. But yeah, my Valkyrie build has changed and changed again for that reason, that you know she was in a different state in different versions, and I had weird builds, and then the builds change and the builds change again, and you update with the times, right? So I maybe I have a record somewhere, maybe in a VOD, somewhere deep in a VOD, you have a record of the ancient Valkyrie build. Maybe way months ago, yeah. I think if you're a Gunnar skin, yeah. No, straight up, dude. I was like, oh my god, you guys, this is nuts. I love that it was a fan skin though, right? That was like, it was a community member that put together that skin, and I was like, that's pretty fucking gamer. There's your answer, chat. What does the Warframe community want? Warframe is straight up Zenless Zone Zero. Alright, chat? Are we at that point? I don't play that game, first of all. I just know about it, and I've seen a couple trailers. Okay, we're burned. Yeah, that's right. I saw the one ZZZ trailer. What gun are you using? This is the Coda Bassocyst, and I just have it with... It's got built-in blast damage, so I'm just running it with fire damage alongside that, and that's it. Just down a fucking hallway, one of the goofiest, silliest weapons you've ever seen. Alright, chill. And then, yeah, we're done, so I'm gonna swap. We're gonna put together a different build. See if I can max it out. What level are these guys? 200? 207. Not terrible. Not the worst. Alright, chat. I mean, so far, doing pretty good. But I am kind of liking it. Ooh, goodness. Yeah, you just gotta keep moving. Oh, it's the miasmite. It's always the fucking miasmite, dude. This exterminate marker. It's the exterminate marker. That makes me sad sometimes. I have to be real with you guys. That does make me sad on occasion. It leads me in a direction, and I feel like a silly little puppy. I feel like a goofy goober. All right. But we should be done here. And then I can roll on out of here and we'll be good to go. Okay.
Over and out, fam.
Sweet. All right.
Job's a good one. Nice one.
I guess we'll see. We'll have to just find out. Where's the vetch farm? Oh yeah, I missed that. Sorry. The vetch farm is Daremark Undercity. So basically, you'll get a bounty, and the final mission will be like slay the banneret in the Undercity, and if it's the Glades, you'll know because it'll be a fucking forest. But if it's the Undercity, it'll be like this circular stone door.
You exist to strike.
And then you go into the stone door, and then it goes into the Undercity, and then you can also get Igni Mora in there as well. I was thinking, why are you doing so much damage? Yeah. We've all seen the Wisp skins. We've been known the community weird. Yeah, true. I'll be buying it because they're deluxes. Buns, yeah.
Amar.
Nice.
Pazul's assassin.
Thanks a lot. Yeah, I appreciate it. Shout out. Oh, I gotta read this. Oh, Frightener. Yeah, I can read it better there. Frightener, appreciate it. Welcome in. Good to have you. But chat, how exciting is this? We're gonna swap to Citrine. That's decent. I think I can survive off that. Citrine. I'm also curious to see. Oh, where is it? Where are we at in the list? No. So there's the list. There's Cernos Prime. Getting it above Cernos Prime is like the only goal, but yeah. Next up. Oh, nice. Purgator. I can survive for one. I'll still be using Tack and Lug, so I think I'll survive. And then the one at the bottom of the list is Tysis. Okay, perfect. How far did Tack and Lug move? Let's see. Oh, not that far. Okay, we should be chilling. So we should have plenty of time with Tack and Lug. All right. So there's the setup, right? Yeah, okay, there's the setup. Let's do it real quick. This is shield capacity and energy max. I only have 255 energy with this, so I am able to get infinite energy with my orb ability, which is pretty powerful. 31% chance for energy orb, but I've got effectiveness on energy orbs and, of course, casting speed. So I've got quite a few in here, but they said they were going to rework removing Archon shards, so that's kind of all I need to hear. What was the last prime that came out? Oh, Lavos? Right? And then the next one is Ureli. Ureli coming out soon. Ureli coming out in like a week, basically. 7 days. Damn. What do I say about Citrine, though? Arcane Impetus. So your Prismatic Gem gives you 4 status effects. Archon Continuity makes it 5. And then Fractured Blast gives you 6 and 7 from Impact and Slash. So you've got that. Crystallize. You shoot the crystal. You get red crit on the crystal. Bing, bang, boom. That's all you need to see. But yeah, I guess it's got double shield regen with 90% DR. So I should be able to keep this active. I should get enough power strength to keep my damage reduction at 90%. So that's my hope right now, but I think I can succeed. So just pray for me. I think I'll be fine. But yeah, I've got recrystallized. I mean, the boss fight is really it. I've got Archon Stretch as well, which is giving me more energy regen. So I have a very spam heavy build. I'm incentivized to dump energy as long as I keep my 1 active, which is pretty crucial. But we are at 825, so I guess it'll be pretty quick. Maybe I'll do some Entrati bounties. Why not? Do something a little bit different. All right. Yeah, there's the Citrine build. Oh, I didn't even mention recrystallize. We'll just do the Sarin spore. It'll just spread all the crystals like spores, And then I've got Aegis for survivability. So Impetus giving me efficiency and strength. You're just spamming abilities like crazy. You just dump whatever you want. And then yeah, we've got Purgator 1. Oh, this is a very contentious weapon. And yeah, I've got Serration, Cannonade, Merciless, and Gun Condition Overload. So this is quite a bit of diminishing returns. If you want to swap like one of these, I do like. So the thing that I have going on is internal bleeding and Cannonade, but you could remove Serration and replace it with like a faction damage mod or something. But currently, this is just all that I have. I thought about putting in status damage, but you know, it was a choice basically between Serration or that, because I do have Hammer Shot in here. I don't need the status chance. This isn't really helping me that much. Like, I guess it's giving me some puncture and potentially an extra impact proc, but that's not like the biggest buff in the world, so I don't think it's like 100%. So there's definitely some stuff you can swap, but it's mostly just internal bleeding and Cannonade, because this does have a guaranteed impact proc, and then you're gonna add potentially a little bit more impact, but not really worried about that. But yeah, that's 70% chance, obviously 35% chance, and then it's doubled because it's below 2.5 fire rate. So there you go, nice and easy. Yeah, I guess the main thing is that I've got a lot of built-in damage to the bullet itself from this extra status damage, because of course it's gonna create a gas cloud on kill. What a build. Yeah. No, you gotta see it. This is a hallway clearer. Like, this weapon is only really effectively used when you have a shit ton of enemies all lined up like almost perfectly, and then you'll see its true value. So that is kind of important. But yeah, I mean, it creates a gas cloud on kill, so it really maximizing the most when you are just like killing one enemy, and then when that enemy dies, then it'll boost the enemy to the next one, so on and so forth. The bullet has punch through, so it's, you know, whenever it's hitting something, then that enemy, when it dies, will create a gas cloud. So definitely, like, if you can line up a shit ton of enemies, like, you're cruising. So there you go. That's it. Coda Tysis up next. Another Enervate setup. This is Magnetic Might and Blast and built-in Corrosive with Electricity Valence. This is so much to cover. Look at all these fucking status effects. And Blast is still at 49.9%. So it's got a crazy amount of status chance. And yeah, Magnetic, Electricity, Corrosive, Blast. And then, of course, IPS. So Jesus Christ. And I'm just dumping. This shit is so fast. 18 shots in the mag, 1.2 second reload speed. It's got a fire rate of 4 when my companion's dead and 5.5 when the companion's alive. So very criminal. And of course, once again, tack and lug. Yeah, just a swinging influence weapon. Just spamming Discipline's Merit. The heavy attack is just straight out in front of you, goes out, comes back. So it's kind of a little bit of a melee attack. It's got a little bit of extra range, so. Because I've played it a long time. First time seeing this can. Like 2100, 69.2% damage. Wait, what do you mean? First time seeing this? What are you talking about? Is that just the calculation? I've never done the math. I mean, it's not a hard math equation to do, but yeah. This should keep me alive, but yeah, this is just melee influence. Obviously, the blast is coming from the heavy attack, so, you know, doing Discipline's Merit, just spamming heavy attack is basically it. Just does a zillion damage. I've got a little bit of extra status chance, which is only really buffing my chance to proc influence, because I don't really care about the electricity. It's kind of useful, but you could definitely get rid of this and replace this with... What would you replace it with? That's a good question. I don't know. I guess that's up to you. That's actually not a bad choice. Yeah, I might be fine with leaving that there. I might say that might be the best choice you could do. It would mean that you could potentially do... No, I think it's fine. There you go. You get a shit ton of status chance. And there you go. Tack and lug. Let's fight a boss. Let's finish it out. The last Coda. Alright. Let me adjust a little bit. Jesus. Alright. Now this is the fight. This is a fight that I love. This fight taps me in a way that I just have way too much fun with. And I'm not ever really worried about it, is the thing. Like, I'm kind of the guy about the guns and frame, yeah.
Systems function suspended. Hold music incoming.
I'm gonna take off my jacket as well. It's getting a little hot in here. Oof. All right. You got half an hour left in the stream. All right. Perfect. 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 Excellent. Okay, nice. Oh, I actually shot this dude. Oh, that's crazy.
We missed you.
I love that guy. I think I got all of them. I'm pretty sure I did. Maybe I didn't get Zeke. I'm not sure. But I think I did. I mean, statistically, I probably should have. Oh, I should probably tap this towards these guys. Potentially get some orbs back. These guys do have a higher chance to drop orbs, I think. So I'm probably getting a bunch. Easy clap. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Excellent. I'll let my crew deal with that. Nice. Okay. That should be a pop. Oh, close. There you go. Alright, perfect.
Bro, she cut her hair. Classic bad breakup response. I got this in the bag.
My guy, dude. Not in that.
The party has arrived.
I'm just kidding. Alright, here we go. Nice, keep it up. It does reset my abilities when I enter the thing, so I don't really see a reason to. I'm just gonna get the energy and move on, so let's finish this. Nice and easy. Alright. And they're gone. Wait, did my squad actually deal with a decent amount of them? I might have already killed all of them. I'm not saying. Oh, Wasabi, what's up? You say let's play? Yeah. What are you gonna play? Let me finish this Coda. I am just wrapping up with my Coda.
I just want to have fun, man. Is that so bad?
Welcome in, Wasabi. You want to take bets on how many times I'm gonna get fucking giga tapped by the everything in this fight? I mean, I should still survive, but you'll have to see, chat. Whew. I mean, I love the animation.
I could bench press you, babe. Easy. What's your issue, dude? Take a pill.
God. Oh my god. Keep moving. Let's do it.
There ain't bad teams.
These guys crack me up. They're so fucking weird. But in a good way, chat. In a very good way. Now, I probably just want to be spamming tack and lug, but I think I might be a Tysis spammer as well. You could accuse me of Tysis spamming, and you'd probably be correct. All right, chill. Oi, man. Oh, I'm already getting the debuff, man. Doesn't even matter. I'm already getting the debuff. I'm already a loser, chat. 3 times. 3 times? Oh, that's a low ball. Ooh. Oh, but I can swap to this. Check this out. I'm just going to do this in operator. I'm not even going to bother. That should get me going. Nice. And then I've got 1 left. Yeah, I got this guy left. Nice. And now he's down. Beautiful. Okay. There's phase 1. Chill. I'm ready for it, man. This is not to be worried about. As long as I don't get mag procced, I should be fine. I'm going to try and keep up the 90%. Okay, pop this. Beautiful. Ooh, there's a mag proc. Unfortunate. I'm going to slam this, and I think I hit nobody. Okay, we'll hit this. Maximum gaming. Beautiful. Alright, chill. Woo! Shot.
Still young, boys.
Nice, let's do it. Okay, keep it moving. And there you go, chat. All done and dusted.
That's a party foul, man.
Okay, sweet. And we get the eyeball. Look at that. Dude, the eyeball. That's the one I wanted. I waited patiently. I took my time. I was like, I can wait it out. I'll do as many as I need. I have some extra heart cells or whatever it's called, so I can use those where I see fit, but yeah, we've got about 20 minutes left in the stream, so I'll run some Entrati bounties for sure. But let's claim our loot. Let's take a peek at that eyeball. Take a peek at that eyeball, chat, yeah. Alright, Wasabi, what do you want to run? What do you got for me? Ugh, goodness. What's on the docket? You got picks. You want to join me? I'll take the latest. What do you mean the latest? You're talking about the Entrati bounties? We're gonna spam some. Want a relics? Yeah, let's do it. Should we do some Omnias? All right, let's get our reward. Be on our way. All right. Whew. I mean, I got Citrine, so I will be spamming. Yes, look at that fucking eyeball. Soul Eye Ephemera. All right, let's see. Let's peek. The last one. Nope, that's the Signa. Ooh, what the fuck? Damn. Well, I have it now. Congratulations. Congratulations, me. Alright, let's get you in here. Let's see. We've already got the build set up, so go a little bit invite only. Let's see what kind of Omnia we get. I've got good vibes, chat. Congrats, yeah. That's the last one I needed, man. Kind of a grind, but worth it. Ooh, a Void Cascade or an Alchemy for 5 minutes. I should be able to get you in within 5 minutes, correct? Let's do this. Let's see how simple this is. Where's Aruna? There she is. Okay. What I want to do actually is communication friends and then talk. And then do this invite. Boom. Let's do some freaking alchemies. Let's burn some alchemies, yo. It's time. The build has been showcased. Gyre with Nadaruk and Nucor and Enodem. Holy shit. That's maximum gaming. I love it. It's necessary. We need it. Alright, alchemy. I'm ready for it. Oh, I got 1100. What was I doing? Rhino? Let's just burn some Rhino. Oh, this is all I have now. Look at that. Some Nyx parts, some Rhino parts. Let's burn a bunch of these. Let's burn like 500. These are the ones that I actually want to use. I want to just get rid of the stuff that's vaulted. Alright, there's 5. That should be enough. Oh my goodness, chat. I'm ready for it. Yeah, I have a bunch of tier 1 upgraded relics, but those are all for like new frames, so I'll continue to accumulate those, and then I'll do a stockpile. I've been thinking about giving away some of those potentially. I'm not sure yet. I'm looking at some of the stuff that I have and seeing what would be a good idea to like give away. So, oh, yup. You see, she knows. I can always count on her. Look at the color scheme too. Oh my god, goated. See it just has to be this one. It just has to be this landing craft. Unfortunately, chat, there is no other choice. All right, we'll tab over to squad. We'll see if we can do some pro Purgator gameplay. Yup. The Gyre Queen herself. Is this going to be a Gyre Nuke Queen moment? Okay, we'll actually hit that first. I'm going to warm up a little bit of attack and lug action. Oh, you big lug. Oh, goodness, you big lug. Oh, easy clap. Easy revive. clutch. Maybe he just burned it, but keep moving. Do this. Into this. I got Preserving Shell up. Alright, let's see if we can build up a little bit of Purgator. Nice. Easy clap. Yeah, they are pretty hugged tight to this little device here, this little mixer here. Welcome to my little mixer here. I hope you have a good time. Jesus. What time is it? 41? Yeah, this is late stage Omar gameplay. I mean, I'm glad to be done with Coda. I gotta say it. That little nodule, I'm gonna go get more screenshots because I'm pretty sure a bunch of my Warframe assets, they have that little growth on them. I'm like, oh, fuck off. That's the real truth. That's the hard truth that they don't tell you about. You look close enough and you'll see it. Now, I should have infinite energy now, so I can just spam everything. Oh, secondary weapon has infinite ammo. Oh, say less. Goodness, I did better myself. Goodness gracious. Oh, here, I'll spam some of these. It's orb time. Yo, who up pondering the orb? Holy shit. Look at this. Maximum gaming. Okay, we're looking totally chill. We're looking totally safe right now, so keep moving. Alright, keep moving. Ooh, I gotcha. I don't realize I didn't put up my... I didn't put up my defense. What is it? I didn't put up Preserving Shell. Yikes, let's slam this. Oh, we've got a Necromech on the playing field too. Oh, that's pretty yikes. Can I slam this, maybe, potentially? Where's my guy? Where's this silly little fella? Yeah, he needs to say goodbye. Unfortunately, I cannot let him live. Unfortunately, you do not belong here, dude. Silly guy. You've got quite a lot of status effects on you. That's looking mighty goofy. So just keep moving. I'm loving it. We're at 50%. Alright, I've got buffs to reactivate, that to spam. Oh, we're starting to burn energy. I guess I'll spam the Tysis a little bit longer. You know, you get to see the true full auto nature of it. It's got a little bit of a reload speed, but it is not something I'm ever too worried about. Let's get the record straight, Chad. This guy has quite a bit of efficiency, so I'm enjoying it. Alright, keep moving. Ooh, look at that. I'm just getting random status effects. Oh, I got you. One sec. Wait, did my little shits... Did my little doohickeys get red crits? Did they land on the hit? And oh my god. Alright, let's do this too. Just keep it active even if it's not shooting anything. Alright, it's time for the Purgator. The only thing in store is the Purgator. I will say, like, the Purgator in solo, there's something about it. You can just line up enemies, like, without even thinking, oh, Jesus Christ. You can just line up enemies, and you're not even, like, worried about it. It takes, like, a split second to do. It's not too difficult. All right. Let's get over here. We'll hit this into this. Right, Chad. Nice, keep it up. Woo. Alright, so far so good. You'll notice the spawns will drop off a little bit towards the end of this mission when we start dealing with the pipes, which is a little bit lame, but you know, it's not the end of the world. Oh, that was too far, excuse me for that. Apologies for that, did not mean to do that. Alright, where are you? Where do you spawn? Alright, let's see if I can send him to Void Strike Jail. Yes, I can. Beautiful. That still definitely works. Beautiful. This is it. This is the gameplay that you need right now. This is when Amar locks in like crazy. Yeah, I'm still caught up. We're good. Oh, we need one more to pop. Okay. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. All right. Chill. Chill, gamers. Chill. Don't worry about it. I got it in the bag. All right. Now we should. The spawn should be off in this direction for the next one. I've got time for, what, 3 more rounds, potentially? Ooh, nice. Core Prime Systems. I have 1. Ooh. Interesting, interesting. All right. Who knows? Maybe you get a Nyx blueprint. Shout out my boy. Welcome in over on TikTok. Oh, I'm good. I already picked it. All right. What do you got, Wasabi? What are you rocking? Nice. P7? Ooh, what's that? Protea Prime chassis. Nice. Just a classic fucking setup. Classic gaming moment. And of course, I was correct. Wonderful. Okay, get moving. Get a move on. Now, I don't think... I think it's at 20... Is it at 20 as well? Is it at... Excuse me. Is it at round 4? It might be at round 4 that you get the Toxin Culverines and the Toxin Arcanoids. And those are the ones that are actually dangerous. Those are the ones you really should be worrying about. Toxin, cold also sucks. Sometimes electricity can be a little bit dangerous, but it's mostly just toxin. And you guys know why. You guys know why. I don't have to explain it. Wait, the damage reduction is only within affinity range? Oh, I did not even realize. That is downright criminal, chat. Alright, looking safe. I'm at 3. I might need to come to you, Wasabi, and snag some of that shiz. Some of that silly little shiz. Alright. Do you have enemies on you? Are you just at extraction? Oh, you're at the extraction. Okay, I got you. Well, I guess, there you go, chat. You ready for me? Wait, do you want to extract or do you want to keep playing? I can extract if you need to. That's fine. Oh, come on, you silly little guy. Oh, I got you. Oof. Yeah, what do you think? Oh, we can keep playing. Yeah, let's go. Alright, let's get to it. Let's hop to it. Let's knock to a. Anyway, chat, nice and easy. I'm not super worried. Oh, shit. Wait. I'm just confused. Oh. Where are you? Are you looking for the objective? I'm a little confused too. Wait, do you... This is extraction. Do you want to keep doing the alchemy? I'm okay if you want to extract. That's fine. I can power heal you potentially. I can at least keep you alive while you type. I mean, I'm still getting free. I'm still getting free steel lessons from this, so it's not terrible. I mean,
I come. I help.
I should be able to power heal you potentially. No. What do you think, chat? What's your thoughts here, chat?
That's it. You've opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Wait, what? Well, I want to play, but having to respond is holding me. Yeah. Yeah, that's. I mean, we're here at extraction. Don't respond. Just go to. If you want to play, just go to the alchemy place. Don't respond anymore. Just go to the alchemy place. You've just been hanging out at extraction. Yeah, let's go to the alchemy place. Just go to the yellow marker. I can help you out, as long as we go in the right direction.
They fought well. Good dance, all.
All right. Well, I guess I'll mention it one more time. I do have a Discord if you guys are interested. Link to the Discord is in the description on YouTube. It's in the About section on Twitch, and it's in my profile on TikTok, so I have a link to that everywhere. In the Discord, I do run a raffle, so every month I grab anybody that's either new to the Discord, so when you join, you're automatically entered, and then for future months, you just show up and say hi. Yeah, and then get entered in the raffle. There's also a community showcase that happens alongside that, and if you submit to the showcase, you can get submitted for multiple months, so that's like builds, fashion, that type of stuff. And then you'll also get a double entry into the showcase. So, appreciate everybody that's in the Discord that gets involved. And yeah, I guess that's it. If you're watching on YouTube, I do appreciate if you drop a like. It does help out the video in the future. And if you are watching in the future, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching to the end. And that's all I got for you folks. You guys have a good night. I will be back tomorrow for more of the classics. I mean, I'm done with liches, so it'll be more standard shit. So I guess that's all I got for you. Take care. I'm out of here. You guys have a good night. Bye.